Villagers of Lamkang Kuno demanded due compensation for Asian Highway Moray Road and road expansion process. MCPCR chairperson says failure to abide guidelines under Juvenile Justice Act 2015 by child care institutions of Manipur affects children staying in the institutions. And Startup Bootcamp Ideas Days 2020 Round 2 begins. MU Vice Chancellor Jarnil Singh says one should be fully prepared before venturing into entrepreneurship. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English News. I'm Kangosam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Villagers of Lamkang Kuno affected by Asian Highway Imphal Moray Road expansion project have demanded the government to give out their befitted compensation. 52 households out of the total 78 households of the village were affected by the road expansion project. They expressed disappointment that no concrete actions have been taken despite assurances given to them by Chandal DC, Krishna Kumar, SDO and other council officials during a public meeting held on December 13, 2019. Speaking to media at Lamkang Kuno Church today, village chief T. Hayes Rengthang said that as the village chief, he issued the no objection certificate for the road expansion project as per the agreement reached between the villagers and the relevant authority. He warned of withdrawing the certificate issued if the assurances given to the villagers are not realized at the earliest. He also warned of negative consequences if the road expansion project is continued without a legit no objection certificate.
Concerned authority Kuina, Lamkang Kuno Kungida assurance PBC, Tobio, Haina, Haijari, Aduna, Isamak a Kungia Hanama Wina, Hajing Namidi, assurance that had in the PBC, Todredi, Punjamayam the Arabai Matung inna, NOC, Siena, Lokukini, Haina, Mayam the Kanganjari, Dona concerned authority Kui, assurance to Waikugi lep, name how river Yumgi Pesada so. Natikchana Pubu Hena Haijari. Ubak ne Saba Yumse, Lebak ne Sain Haye, Sik ne Sabasho, Ubak ne Sai Hena, Asum Hayum Laye, Adu Masi Chumtuk Pirega, Masagi rate Aduso, 2019 the rate Munot Panbiro.
Speaking to media, Chairman of Lamkang Kuno Village Expansion Construction Affected Compensation Committee, Sankil Momo Dornong, claimed that some miscreants have misappropriated 1,60,21,833 rupees in 2018 out of the total compensation amount of 5,6,82,695 rupees meant for the villagers. He said that investigations into the case have revealed that one P. Johnson from Chandal and one D. Jonah from Sora Maring village in collusion with the former chief of Lamkang Kuno have swindled the fund. Sankil Momo Dornong expressed disappointment that despite repeated pleas to the police and DC concerned to book the culprits, no actions are taken till date. He warned that the villagers will not extend any cooperation to the road expansion work if their demands are not fulfilled at the earliest.
30% 1 crore 60 lakhs amount asi masak khangdaba mina third party semaga 1 crore 60 lakhs deduct tawbikhre aduna aina government da appeal tawningbadi madugi senfam asi huilapkam khunaugi paisani paisasi recovery tawbi oina government da aina hainingi karigumba piraktragadi lambi subada cooperation piroi land expansion sida thabak subagi ayaba masisu piroi aduga thabak su akhui thingani.
Chairperson of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Sumati Balaning Thosam, has expressed apprehension that children staying at child care institutions of the state are at risk of developing mental illnesses due to failure of these institutions to abide by the guidelines laid under the Juvenile Justice Act 2015. She was speaking on the sidelines of a state-level review meeting consultation programmed on child care institutions held at Lamyanba Sankland Palace compound today. National Commission for Protection of Child Rights (NCPCR), in collaboration with Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights (MCPCR) and Seva Bharati Manipur, organized a state-level review of rehabilitation and counseling approaches for children staying in child care institutions, children in need of care and protection, and observation home children in conflict with law, Senior technical expert of National Commission for Protection of Child Rights North-East Health and Education Division, Paresh Singh stated that recommendations for necessary measures to be taken in childcare institutions of Manipur will be made after the consultation meet. Experts trace on 4 topics, including the GZ Act and children mental health during the technical session of the meet.
JJ Exida Magi Kogi Piga the Rule Nitinium Piriabako, home says minus Saga Dobani, Adagi Magi infrastructure says minor leg Dobani, Magi food habits says CP Jagadobani, the Sinating Mayama lady Abako, Simams Amata Kogi follow Todaba, Angang says the Adum Tambiri and a Tambiba, Sumaito the Angang sings a Mogi mental problems since them. Mental health problems silak pasina kada kada makalgilena sing akanda madumyam sing punna adumeta thamjan minaba.
We are using this opportunity to orient and sensitize the participants. We have the participants from all the CCIs. We had the Department of Social Welfare sitting out here who are supposed to look after these CCIs. We have, and we'll see that what best comes out, and then we'll put it in a form of a recommendation and document it as a way forward action plan for the state.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, DESAM, observed its 18th Foundation Day at GM Hall in Fall today. DESAM presented Jingu Maicho Kongnang Thaba Award to 7 selected teachers on the occasion. Speaking at the event, Dean of Students Welfare, Manipur University Professor T.H. Ratan Kumar said the effective education system has led to various issues in the state. He expressed disappointment that the current education system in the state has various defects right from the primary level till the university level. He opined making necessary changes now in the education system, despite challenges, will bring positive results in the next 20 years. DESAM President Salam Akas, former DESAM President El Dromis, ANSAM President Joseph Adani, President of KSO General Headquarters Poting Tang Lufeng, and AIMS President Kumuzam Dromin attended the event. A blood donation game was also held as part of the event.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯜꯕ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯁꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯀꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯗ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯗꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯃꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟꯗꯔꯤ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯗ ꯁꯣꯏ higher education higher college level da soy university level da soy base koi khangi adu chumthokpadi masi khudak ta ngasi ngangna su yaroi hayeng tobna su yaroi matam khara changani.
Trade union leader Amarjit Kaur opened the 6th National Conference of All India State Government Employees Confederation at Maulani Youth Center Hall in Kolkata today. Altogether, 300 delegates from 26 states of the country are taking part in the conference. Speaking at the conference, Amarjit Kaur alleged Prime Minister Narendra Modi of affecting the economic condition of the country. He condemned the BJP-led NDA government for forcibly passing CAA to conceal the economic crisis facing the country. Attendees also took a resolution to urge the centre to give direction to the government of Manipur to provide 7-pay scale to its employees. Laborers of the Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, Manipur State, have submitted a memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi through the district magistrate. Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, Manipur State, in a press release said that the memorandum includes demand to increase payment and maternity benefit under Bonus Act 1965 to increase minimum income in the agriculture and construction sector and gratuity coverage to complete trade union registration within 45 days, to increase the honorarium of Angawadi workers, helpers and ASA workers, to complete rectification of the ILO Convention 182, to cover unorganized workers under Ayushman Bharat scheme, to increase EPFO benefit and ESI coverage to include universal minimum wage and social security under Code of Waste and Social Security Code. 43 Assam Rifles, some downed warriors team have recovered crystal methamphetamine substance worth around 4 crore rupees along Indo-Myanmar border. The team recovered the contraband truck near Indo-Myanmar border pillar 78 and on 2nd January at around 9 p.m. Troops of Chawang Phai outpost of 43 Assam Rifles led by Major Rajiv Kumar conducted area domination along the Indo-Myanmar border and came across an unknown individual suspected to be a Myanmarese trying to enter into the Indian boundary. When the Assam Rifles team challenged him, the person retreated back and immediately fled towards the Myanmar side and left a bag in the move. Upon checking the bag, the team found 5 packets of suspected crystal methamphetamine, popularly known as ICE, weighing 5 kg 200 grams, valued around 4 crore rupees in international market. The recovered drugs have been handed over to Moreh police station for further legal proceedings. A team of Lilong police arrested a vehicle thieved along with a stolen Royal Enfield bullet from Atau car wash near Lilong oil pump at around 4:40 p.m. yesterday. The miscreant is 27 years old Mohammed Amir Khan, son of Mohammed Nazir Khan from Lilong Hauribi, Sabrukhong. Lilong police have filed an FIR against him and investigations are underway. A combined team of Narcotic and Affairs Border, NAB, 4th and 5th IRB, Special Commando and Gampopi District Police destroyed mass illegal poppy plantations at Kobru Hillock in Gampopi District today. The team led by NAB SP W. Basu destroyed the poppy plants cultivated over a stretch of 65 acres of land. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Startup Bootcamp Idea Stage 2020 Round 2, which kick off at Manipur University's Centenary Hall today. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. Startup Bootcamp Idea Stage 2020 Round 2 kick off at the Centenary Hall of Manipur University today. Center for Entrepreneurship and Skill Development, Manipur University, organized the event under the State Planning Department. The boot camp will continue till March 28. Speaking at the inauguration of the camp, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Central University, Jarnal Singh stressed on the need for one to be fully prepared before venturing into entrepreneurship. He said proper planning, adequate manpower, capital, etc. are required to start a business. Jarnal Singh said that success in business can be attained only when one is focused, organized and bold enough to take risk.
The most important in these ideas is the courage. One should have the courage and the willingness to take some risk and start it. When you are manufacturing something or you are supplying something or you are running something, look at the cost. How much is the cost of doing the business? Try to reduce the cost. If you can reduce the cost of business, your business will be more profitable. I have heard even the best professor in America, Professor Herberger, he used to say, all those successful businessmen who are successful, they always look at the cost side. If you don't look at the cost side, business will not grow. So look at the cost. If you are doing some business, see how you can reduce the cost of the business. You will see slowly it will start giving you more profit, more margins. You will do well.
Planning department government Manipur University Institute two branch da masi aiba training sing ji tawbiro masida start da khalliba mayam sing ji da masada innovation ji ma phaholaga masagi lejaramba haijaramba knowledge ji elaborate to honbane khare hena incentive se create to honbane.
Singju Yokat Palup Sayol Manipur held a free medical camp today as a part of its ongoing 5th Singju Festival. The festival is being held at Wangzing Kodongpopi ground since December 28, 2019. Taking part in the camp, Health Minister Lampol Apam Jayantakumar disclosed that Centre has given green signal in approval for the establishment of one medical college each at Chandal, Thobalt and Chorchampur districts. Around 200 individuals were checked up and free medicines were provided at the camp. 27 Chamdil Kulant Youth Day Celebration 2020 was held at Chamdil Kulant Village Community Hall in Chandal District headquartered today. Vice Chairman of Autonomous District Council Chandal as Dongpao Mate, Chandal Police Station OC as P. Surjakumar, Social Worker B.S. Angam graced the event. 15-day workshop on Nat Sanskritan is underway at Konzeng Klekai Hari Mandap in Lakhimpur in Kasar District, Assam since December 29, 2019. Sri Sri Begachandra Manipuri Dance Academy, Lakhimpur organized the workshop under the aegis of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, Imphal. Altogether, 33 individuals, including 21 male vocal learners and 12 Pung learners of the area, are taking part in the workshop. Nat Sanskritan, Pung Guru of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, Mahobam Satyaband, Isai Guru Laishram Birazit, and Pung assistant Sanasam Santikumar are taking charge as instructors in the workshop. "11-year-old Derek Moirang Themt from Manipur has bagged the Mr. Little South India 2019 title. Magnitude organized the contest at Bangalore's Hotel Otter on December 30, 2019. Derek is the son of Samarindo Moirang Themt and Milonta Moirang Themt from Yai School Sogaisan Plaira. He studies at St. Francis ICSE School in Bangalore. It may be mentioned that over 600 students from states like Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh took part in the competition. Selection of participants began 3 months ahead of the event. Proscribed Kangleipa Communist Party People's War Group has urged the parents and guardians of students of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, to move their wards to another school within January. PRO of the proscribed group, Chinkai Nganba, in a press release has warned to bear the risks of any untoward outcomes in the event of failure to obey the notice. The press release further said the recent death of a girl student is the third unfortunate incident which occurred in the school. Stating that the group has been probing the incidents, the group has warned the teaching, non-teaching, management staff and vent service providers of the school to face worse outcome if they fail to respond to the outfit's demand for cooperation in unraveling the mysterious deaths. Imphal City and its surrounding areas are reeling under chilly weather conditions due to the incessant rain since New Year Day. People are facing major inconveniences while commuting in this winter rain. As per a report from the Integrated Agromet Advisory Services of the ICAR Research Complex Northeastern Region, Manipur Center Lamphel today's precipitation level is 25.3 millimeter, maximum temperature is 15.3 degrees centigrade, and minimum temperature is 12.9 degrees centigrade. The report further forecasts rainfall in many areas of the Imphal West District till Wednesday, excluding Monday, foggy weather till January 8, and mercury levels may further dip between 9 to 13 degrees centigrade. Average wind speed is predicted to be between 4 to 7 kilometers per hour for the coming week. Now the sports news. First-time entry in the Athletic Team Draw Athletic Union Draw FC will lock horns with Punjab FC in their second home match of the ongoing 13th I-League season at Kumalampak Man Stadium tomorrow at 2 p.m. Draw FC's head coach Dimitris Dimitriou from Cyprus have geared up his team for tomorrow's match. Speaking to Impact News ahead of the match at Kumalampak Man Stadium today, Draw FC head coach Dimitris Dimitriou assured that his team is all set to play tomorrow's match against Punjab FC, facing the inclement weather to get 3 points.
The weather is a little bad. It's been raining for the past 5 days, I believe. Even today we were supposed to have our training session which we cancelled because of the weather. We didn't want anyone falling sick. And sudden change of temperatures for us is going to be a little difficult. So we gave the boys a little rest and we are going to be playing the match directly tomorrow. We in fact have 4 players from Manipur. I'm not sure if all will start, but you can definitely will be seeing these boys play tomorrow. Trao is a good team. It's against Real Kashmir also they put up a good fight. Unfortunately they drew the match and they have scored goals. It's not like they haven't scored goals. They've been unfortunate in the last couple of games, but they are also hungry for a win. So are we, and they are going to be playing at home, which is good for them, easy for them. And let's hope for the best now. What happens?
If you play in your home fence, it's good. Like we have boosts, like family is coming and our friends. Everyone, like 4 of us fans are all coming, so we have good fans. Tomorrow means I want to say to the football fans like to come and witness our game.
The weather is.
Punjab FC head coach Yang Jeng-lo said his team has 4 young footballers from Manipur and they will strive earnestly to get 3 points in tomorrow's match to attain the top of the league's table tally. He said tomorrow's match with Trao FC cannot be taken lightly, considering that it's Trao's FC home match and the last match between Trao FC and Real Kashmir FC ended in draw because of their formidable spirits. Nevertheless, his team is all set to face the experienced players of Trao FC.
Our aim with my players is to catch up the 59 days that I missed. Those 59 days that I was away, we are trying to catch up with my players, and I believe that we are very near to start gaining points. Regarding the last match, the players did what we asked from them. I wasn't on the bench, but I trained them the last training, and they played under our tactics of my coach staff, Mr. Mike, and our fitness coach, Mr. Samira, who are missing as well. And we miss them, and well, we want to try to bring them back. Anyway, regarding the 3 matches that we lost, I would say that the team played well. They tried, but as you know, this weather is for the both teams. So if you start thinking about the weather and not the way that you are going to play, then you are lost.
Given weaknesses and strength, we cannot talk about that because we are focusing on the weaknesses and strength of the opponent. Getting 3 points for our team has been a dream, so we hope the dream will come true tomorrow.
Jiribam DC and Ras Kumar kick off the first Moirangthem Jodis Gender Memorial Invitation Football Tournament 2020 at Jiribam Higher Secondary School Playground today. 16 teams are participating in the tournament organized by All Jiribam Sports Association. In the opening match today, PFC Faitol defeated KSC Rani Vank by 2-1. Digar Mar Sporting Club Mar Khoilian will play against JYC Jorol Pokpi tomorrow. The tournament is dedicated to the late son of Jiribam SP, Jiribam Moirangthem Mubi Singh, MPS. Look at headlines once again. Villagers of Lamkang Kuno demanded due compensation for Asian Highway Infalkmuri Road expansion project. MCPCR chairperson says failure to abide guidelines under Juvenile Justice Act 2015 by childcare institutions of Manipur affects children staying in the institutions. And Startup Bootcamp Ideas Days 2020 Round 2 begins. MU Vice Chancellor Jarnail Singh says one should be fully prepared before venturing into entrepreneurship.